Hey, I made it in here. What the heck? Alright, sorry, had some technical difficulties here. EQ2, old game, and it uses a lot of single core performance, and it was not playing nice with Streamlabs, not playing nice with my Elgato, but hey, we're here after about, I don't know how many restarts, and a little bit of screaming, a little bit of yelling, and other things. I don't know, didn't have this problem the last few nights when I was working with it, but tonight it was picky. Whatever, we're here. It is what it is. So let's just oh, you know what? Let's adjust something here. That'll look really good. There we go. There, that looks better. You know, all kinds of things I was messing with. Ended up having to reset a few things on Streamlabs also, trying to get it all worked up. Spicy! Spicy! Awesome, buddy. Glad you're still here. Alright, so, pretty much we're going to pick up right where we left off on Monday night. So let's see what we got here. We need to kill some armadillos. I need to hunt some huge freshwater crab claws. I think those are off in the bay. Kill dread snakes until I find the journal. Don't remember that one either. The door knocker. Alright, so that's somewhere I didn't go to. Alright, well, we know where the armadillos are, so let's do that. You hear an echo. Okay, yes, I can solve that problem. I can tell you right now what happened there. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry for that. Thank you for letting me know. That should take care of it. Should be all good now. Now, like I said, I was trying to sort some things out, and so I've got a few things that are a little screwy right now, and I'm gonna fix those up. They're normal settings that would not some adjustments that you guys would actually see, but some stuff I'm having to do now on the fly. Yeah. I literally had to reset my cam link and several other things, and was just trying to get back on. So I don't know. I had some kind of basically when it started EQ2 up. I mean, everything was working over here on Streamlabs, and when I started EQ2 up, the camera just froze up on screen. It was like the driver puked on itself. The camera was fine, and the driver crashed several times. So, not sure what's up with that, but a few restarts and a few cold starts later, I finally got everything back up, but I had to readjust it. So you can see, like right now, like my windows aren't quite right. How about that? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, so we're hunting armadillos. So let's go where the armadillos are at. Let's go where the armadillos are. There they are. There we are. All right, let's kill some armadillos. Yeah, it was all kind of an unexpected thing. I didn't have that issue. Don't you kill me. Don't you come after me. I'm telling you, those rabbits... You look it up, I'm not lying about those rabbits. They'll chew your face off, man. They will. They'll chew your freaking face off. People think I'm kidding. It's all funny until the rabbit just attacks you. You're almost level 15. Man, you're up on me. I'm 10. I gotta catch up to you. So you gonna tank for me or what, man? You're Shadow Knight, right? Oh, we got a chest. What do we get? Oh, we got some good loot. Oh, see, Advanced Scholar. Okay, so Advanced Scholar. This is, so the way trade skilling works, I don't really get into trade skilling. But the way trade skilling works is, of course, you have to go to a trade skilling area, and then you're going to kind of choose, 1 to 10 is sort of open, you just level up to 10, and at 10 you need to choose between 4 different categories. And then Scholar being one of them. And, you know, basically they're going to tell you what it is. But Scholars, like, you're going to create either, like, spells for, like, priests and mages. So the fighter spells are tied to alchemy. So that's one of the things you can do there. And then the scout stuff here is tied to jewel crafting. So that's what this book is all about. And then once you hit 20, then you can choose to specialize in one of them. So. You know, it's really bright. I feel like feel like the screen's really bright. I think it's got that personal torch thing on. I don't remember how you turn that off. We'll figure that out in a minute. So how are you enjoying it, Mr. Spicy McBrady? Are you enjoying EverQuest 2? I think it's a great game. Unfortunately, it's not been taken care of. Not been taken care of the best that it possibly could over the years. It really needs to have an engine reoptimization done to it real bad. This game was designed back in a day when the thought was that CPUs were just going to be single core processors, and they were just going to get faster and faster and faster. And so it was not designed with multi-core usage in mind. As a matter of fact, I don't understand. Is that still an option? I don't know. Is that even still an option here? It wouldn't be under display, would it? Well, let's just look here. I don't even know if that's an option anymore. They used to have multi-core. You could click on it, and it would supposedly use more cores, but you know they never, they never really coded that right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it takes a little bit, but it's a good game. It's not too hard to pick up. Man, it will pull you in. Definitely will pull you in. So let's get some of this done. You're ahead of me, so I need to actually get caught up to you so we can do some heritage quests together and stuff. Get into do some Wailing Caves. Miss Lady Solitude had to work very late tonight, so she is not going to be on. We were originally planning on trying to get into Wailing Caverns tonight, and I don't think that's going to happen. She probably won't make it on until about the time the stream's going to end, but maybe tomorrow. No idea what that is. Wailing Caves is the first, if that's what you're referring to, is the first dungeon out here in the Commonlands. Am I done? Am I done? Yeah. I don't remember where the freshwater crabs are. They might be down here in this lake, or they might be up here in the bay. I don't have the EQ2 maps installed. I haven't put any add-ons on for this game because, I'm shameful. But EQ2 maps, great add-on. Yeah, so, we can talk about that. Alternate advancement points. I have some. I haven't put any of them in. We got them at the end of the last stream, and so base game, essentially, okay, we were putting 50 points in this tree. Well, essentially. So this is like your first tree. I don't know what the cap is right now for AA points on the TLP. That's something I would have to look up. So, and there's going to be a best of what you should use, I suppose. There's always the meta. But you put points in here, and basically what this is going to do is it's going to give you something beneficial out of it. It's just like talent points and WoW Classic, if you will. The old talent trees in Classic WoW or Vanilla. All the way up through what? Through Cataclysm, even. I think even through Cataclysm they still had that. So it's sort of the same thing here. But if you see, like, you can choose, this gives you an ability for your pet. This, again, it increases some stats for your pet, if you will, their skills, essentially. So this is bringing up haste, ability, recovery speed, so on and so forth. So this is a death save for your pet. This creates a little knockback and area of effect damage thing for your pet. This one, I believe, yes, increases the max health of your pet. So that's that. This one is going to, so if it's a fighter pet, it's going to get damage absorption. If it's a mage pet, you're going to get crit crit bonus. Well, they have that in the game already. All right, a crit bonus. Scout pets get basically some potency and which is dumb. Really, potency should be for the pet, the caster pet. Well, whatever. Here nor there. This just increases the heal amount of your pet heal. You know, so these 4 here, you have to put so many in the tree in order to unlock any of these 4 here. I'm not sure if in the TLP life burn is worth taking. What do we got here? You're probably you're gonna take life burn, I'm assuming, and oh yeah, you're definitely gonna take tainted heals because that's huge. And then it tells you on the screen here what you need. Every 20 points in Necromancer unlocks a point in expertise. Eventually, you want to get down to here. Well, this adds, as you can see, 2 extra ticks. It adds 2 extra ticks to your dots. Okay, so that's big. You don't have a pet. That's correct. But this is for the Necromancer, not for the Shadow Knight. And technically, you will get a pet later on. Depends on if they go that far with it. So, but that's Shadow's tree. Okay, same thing. These just, you have to put 5 points into this to access this tree, to get a hold of this, to do this, same thing. These 2 in the Shadows tree for most classes are very good, so you want to go after those. That's just a really quick thing. Let's see here. Let's take. Let's see. What do we want? We want bloodletting. I'm gonna take bloodletting. Why not? I'm gonna do that first. Oh, do I get another one? Yeah. What else? What else do I get? Oh, that's just the A. Okay, let's move on from there. So basically just read over it and kind of, you know, hey, what sounds best? You can always change them later and it doesn't cost anything. So that's kind of the beauty of it. And you can save, at least you can on live, you can save different, yeah. So you can save at least 3 different AA setups, you know. So let's see, you could have a setup for solo, you could have a setup for group, maybe you can set up a raid, or what have you. You know, maybe you can have, like, say, you're a Shadow Knight. Technically, you're a tank class. Not that you can't run around in solo on a Shadow Knight in this game. It's just perfectly fine. You can, but you could have different setups for how you wanted to do it. Yes, yes, I did. I'll take my 8 silver. What else? What do I got to do now? What do you want me to do? Oh, ghost orcs. Let's do that. Let's kill ghost orcs. Let's do it. Yeah, let's kill ghost orcs. So we're, you know, gonna run right back to where we were just at. So I tell you what, Spicy. One of these evenings, before stream or after stream or on the weekend, if you'd like, you and I can get together and I will cover Shadow Knight talent choices, AA choices for you, one-on-one. We can take care of that, no problem, man. I'll get you all set up. We'll get you in business. Historically in EQ2, fighters have always been just a tank class. It's not necessarily true later, but the thing about it is, at least always was, I should say, that, there we go, there's a ghostly arc, that DPS classes just did the job better than a fighter in its offensive stance. And they've gone through, yeah, you know what? You wouldn't necessarily know that per se because honestly, Shadow Knights do a crap ton of damage. They really truly do. I don't know honestly now because it's been a while since I played the actual endgame content in EQ2. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say, honestly, still, if you want DPS, they're going to actually choose a DPS class over a fighter in a offensive stance. They used to have an actual DPS stance. I don't know if that still exists. I'm going to say it probably doesn't. To my knowledge, it doesn't. All right, I'm actually looking to see if I get some... oh, there's a chest. Somebody killed some stuff. I'm looking to see on these corpses if we get a language quest. That'll be a new thing we go after. Well, not a new thing, but a new thing for us. Let's see, what do we get? Now, all right, so this coral amulet. So, these basically you turn them in for faction. Yeah, status. Excuse me, I said faction. You turn them in for status. Status is kind of like a form of a currency here. You can spend it on certain things. There's actual status merchants and such. So, I take that back. You actually do earn some faction with that too. Yeah, you do actually earn some faction with them. Is it Shatterlands? Actually, no, I think it's just city factions, and then inside of that, once you start earning it, I think. Could be wrong. I could be lying to you. It depends on how they're doing it in the TLP also. So, because this is the first time I spent any amount of time on the TLP. So. Oh no, that's not good. That dude's 20. That's not good. The best thing we can do right now is this. Just frickin' take off. That dude's level 20. And he'll rip our face off, so we're out of here. My poor pet's over there giving it a good college try. I think I've probably gone far enough that the dude will break. So let's see. Let's just back the pet off. And there he is, he's following my pet. Come on, buddy, you can live. I don't need you to drag him the whole way over here, though. You can break now. You can do it. You can break. That is a long way to go without breaking aggro. What are you doing? Come on, Chief. Come on. Alright, there he went. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they got that level 20 guy over there just to mess you up. I didn't realize I was that close. I can see paths a little bit. So that's what happened there. So anyway, language quests. So, there are a lot of language quests. Sort of like the lore and legend quest I was talking about the other night, where you get the Master Strike. There are language quests so that you can learn. Alright, he wants to attack me because he's annoying. Oh, let's see. Now we gotta... There you go. There you go, buddy. Assist me. Oh, I forgot I got vampire bats now. Let's shoot some vampire bats! Really? I don't really want another quest right now. You didn't have to... No, you didn't. Okay. So what do we got in here? Anything? Anything good? Some loot I can't have. Alright. Okay. So language quests usually come, again, in the form of a dropped item. You're going to get an item that drops, and you'll have to examine it, and it will give you the quest, and then you'll have to collect several of those dropped items again. This is going to be more stuff I don't want. I'm not going to do all that Farsi stuff. Any of the fighter classes, by the way, Spicy, any of those fighter classes are tanks in EQ2. There we go. Okay, so there we go. This is exactly what we're looking for. So this is another one of those status items. And this is how we start to learn Orcish. Okay, so I could just click on it, but since you can't see that anyway, you know what? That was a spell I didn't have. There we go. Orc Smuggler Record. So we'll examine it. It starts a quest. We accept it. It disappears. Now we have to collect 5 more of them. So let's hunt. Let's hunt. So we still need to kill at least 3 more orcs. Now these language quest items are not going to drop off at every single one. They're random. Oh, what do we get here? Oh, that's my pet holiday. All right, so this is sort of like offensive, right? Offensive stance, basically. Increase haste, yep. So that's kind of like the offensive stance for my pet. Oh, see? I went and told you that we weren't going to get him every kill, and we got one right away. That figures. So, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. And it's not a big deal, Spicy. If you like playing that Shadow Knight and don't want to tank, dude, it's fine. We're not doing anything serious, so if you just want to play him, man. It's all good. They're fun. You might grow into it. Tanking is fun. It's fun in this game. It's a little more work than it is in, say, something like World of Warcraft. It's more like, I guess, WoW Classic level of trying to hold hate. But there are specific classes, support classes in EverQuest 2 that are designed to help tanks hold hate. Coercers do that, dirges do that. You have hate transfers from swashbucklers and assassins. Oh, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get one of these darn near every kill. That's alright with me, I'm not complaining. Alright, so we got Undead Knight 2 in the Adept version. I don't know that I want to give up my cool dude. But we don't have the spell yet anyway. Let's see, when does it become available? 12, so one level. Alright, so we got a quest to turn back in. The quest feather that we have on them now is simply because we're hunting the language, and it knows that we're on the quest to hunt that language, so we can kill a few of them on the way back over, I guess. We'll do that. Anyway, yeah, man, you don't have to do it. So as tanks, you're gonna have some taunts, basically anything that, see, there's another status item. Oh, we got some AA points, I don't care about that. Anything that says that it increases threat, taunt, hate amount, or threat priority. Okay? Hate or threat priority. Threat position. I'm saying priority. Threat position, I believe is how they work. Wow, I'm getting really lucky on these. Those are taunt and what we call positional snaps. So there's a threat table. And if you are not number 1 on that threat table, then you are not holding hate. So there's 2 different ways to go about that. You need to create enough threat via taunts, which increase your hate. Amount that you stay on top, but often you're going to have to use a snap if one of the DPS would pull, or say you don't have support classes. Again, like a dirge to increase your hate gain, a coercer that increases your hate gain plus transfers threat to you, a swash or an assassin that's transferring threat to you. If you don't have those things, then you're going to have difficulty. Now there are other ways to help hold hate. As a Shadow Knight, it's via your damage. So damage also is threat. If it wasn't, then DPS classes would never gank. So, as a, say, Shadow Knight or Berserker, one of your main ways of doing that is by doing a lot of damage. Or, at least in the early game it is. The more damage you do, the more threat you're causing, so that's part of it, and that's the reason why they do more damage than, say, typically more anyway, than a Guardian. As an example, or a Bruiser or a Monk. Well, Bruisers do okay, as a Monk. Paladin can do decent damage, but it's not as much as, and then they've got amends, which is basically they put that amends on a DPS in their group, and they're siphoning hate from that person.
Hello.
So if you say you've got a brigand in your group who, what are we doing here? All right, he's gonna send us off to somebody else. No, this dude should be down here. Yeah, he is. Okay. So let's just say you had a brigand in your group that can cause a lot of threat, but does not necessarily, it doesn't have any way of transferring that to you. So as a paladin, you can drop that hate siphon on him. They also have like a group hate siphon on a long cooldown that lasts for a limited amount of time. That kind of thing. Shadow Knights, no, not so much. They've got a lot of DPS options. They've got life taps, so they heal themselves a lot. Healing causes threat as well, so that's kind of how they do their thing. Reaving later, when you get that, causes a lot of auto healing while you're using life taps. And that, so again, healing is threat, DPS is threat, your taunts are threat, your damage is threat. That's how you're holding threat. So. Even with all that, though, in a good group with high DPS, you're really gonna want those proper support classes. So, well, you want them anyway, because dirges are gonna buff. Not only do they buff you, and they buff the healer a little bit, but they're gonna buff. They're gonna buff the scout that you got in your group. You know, if you had a Shruby in the group, that's going to be group hate reduction, and they buff the mages, and, you know, there's a point of having those support classes. You'll want them, especially in a raid situation. You gotta have them. All right, yes, all right. So what's he want us to do? We are to kill some Bloodskull warriors, kill some Bloodskull priests. I need to collect 5 samples of Bloodskull Frenzy Root. Okay. Let's do that. That's over here. Oh, here's our freshwater crabs we were after earlier. Magusha, or whatever her name is going to be happy. They're level 13, though. Come on, you can do it. Grab that hate up. Good job, buddy. Alright, awesome. Yeah, these guys are... Wow. You know what? I think we're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. Let's vampire bats him. I can't see the target. Oh, I will now because he's coming right at me. That dot's giving me the threats. That blood coil is doing its work. Okay. We got some crab meat. Let's try one of these 14s. It'll be to the dot to me, I bet. Not really. We'll be alright. Ooh, it'll be fine. Alright. Oh, that reuse. That reuse! So that reuse is because our our reuse speed is 0%. It's not modified. So that's something you get later on in the game and stats too. You'll get that amazing reuse speed. Once you get, basically what that is once you get 100%, that's it. That's really all you need. You don't need more than 100%, at least as far as I know. 100% used to be all you needed. Should be, because you could never take a spell. The spell's reuse speed less than 50% of its reuse speed. So if it was 3 minutes, a minute and 50 reuse, congrats on that. A minute and 50 seconds would be a minute and 30 seconds. Been a long day. A minute and 30 seconds would be the maximum, or I should say the minimum reuse on the spell then. So it's always 50%. You can't go less than 50%. So if a spell had a 10-minute reuse for some reason, and you had 100% reuse speed, it would be 5 minutes. And that would be it. But if you got 110%, it'd still be 5 minutes. It would just stay that way. How many of these do we need? 10? Alright. Let's get our 10. Let's get our 10. We'll do that. Well, now I'm recasting blood coil because, I don't know, reasons. Have you picked up a shield, or are you just running around with a big two-hander on? No, more crab meat, just what we all... Oh, I don't want to attack that. No, I don't want to attack that. I don't want to attack a bluefin. I want to attack a fish. It didn't do anything to me. Keep forgetting we got these vampire bats. Let's try to make a little more sense with our spells here. This Smite of Consistency is dumb, and I really don't need it. There we go. Alright. Here we have that. I should have it more like this. I should have Pandemic this way so I stop hitting it. Do the vampire bats. That makes a little more sense. It's not that great of a spell at low level. It's not that great of a spell at higher level, but you know what? It's something to hit. Alright. Better heal our buddy up. Alright, so there's the old Freeport sewer grate. So the sewer grates, yeah, yeah, you know, you can go in there. There's I think three different levels to the sewers, and there's a lot of stuff in here and you can kill. If you were from Kinos and you wanted to come over and do, what was the name of that heritage quest that starts in Zek? Not coming to my head. Well, later. We'll see it. The gnome. The reaching blade of the assassin. That's what it is. Anyway, then, yeah, your way into Freeport is that sewer grate. If you're from Kinos. We only need to kill 2 more, so we'll kill this guy quick-ish, and we'll kill the other guy, and we'll be on our way. Okay. So I've got some rested XP. Yes, I got some rested XP because I did not play yesterday. Did not log in on him. Okay, great. Awesome. Alright, so we're done with these. This is technically an aim. He's worth AA. So whenever you see the star here, basically that means that he's worth AA, and you have not killed him before. Well, he's gonna attack me here. Let's try to send my guy in here. Yeah, if I don't have line of sight of it, then there we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. Alright, so he's immediately gonna ignore my pet. Alright, that's good. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna try and get a heal off on our pet. Didn't do very much. Oh man, he just punched the crap out of our pet. He just punched the crap out of... Oh, he's beating the living piss out of him. Oh, now he's beating a little... Alright, we're going for broke. We're going for broke. Oh, he won. Oh, well. We'll come back at him after we get a level. Where is that going to put us? Where is it going to put us? Oh, the old dreaded loading UI resources. There we go. I don't think we're that far away, are we? No, we're like literally right here. Okay, so do we have the old... Alright, so, since we died, I guess this is a good time to bring up the death penalty in EQ2, such as it is now, since... I don't know if they did the actual, crystal runs, shard runs, but whatever. So when you die, yeah, you get this revive sickness. Basically, for the next minute, you're gimped, unless you happen to have a dirge. Well, it wouldn't help anyway if you released. If you had a dirge and they were high enough level to have the spell and you were resurrected by a priest or by the dirge, they can take your revive sickness off. If you release, they can't. At least they weren't able to before. All right, well, you know what? I guess he is technically 15, so he's 4 levels over me, and he's 1 up, and I don't know. I'm in crap gear, and those are my excuses I have to make. So we'll come back. We're almost at 12. We'll come back. So we have a little experience stat now. Nothing major. Nothing we can't get past. Yeah, we're flashing. We're almost... All right, there it is. Our revive sickness is done, so let's continue forward. We dizered. That's easy for you to say. Alright, so we got 2 here. I'm just gonna start by sending an old dude in. I'm gonna lose threat on one of them probably immediately. Huh? Guess not. He's on this one. Oh, darn it. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's just try and get some work done here. And he's starting to take some damage because he's starting to get pretty low level. And remember now, that's a level 1 pet. Okay? That is a level 1 pet. Even though he's master, so his skills, his armor, everything is starting to get pretty low compared to what we're fighting. He's got diminishing returns just like we do. So we'll get some Wow, that heal is doing like nothing on him. It is a heal over time, but still, man. So, what would make healing better for him? Basically, this is where AA comes into play, honestly. What is it, though? Is it tainted healing? Is that what it is? Well, this increases the heal amount. Got 7 points. We got to do something here. You know, I'm going to start in this tree, I think, anyway, because I can. I can always change it later. Where's our tainted healing? There it is. Tainted healers. So we should probably go for this anyway. So let's just start there. Since we're going to do a lot of soloing, normally I would probably not put too many points into this. You know what? I'm still not going to. I'm going to put 5 in this. And eventually I'll put some in this. What do we got here? I've only got 2 points more I could spend. So, applies enhanced summoning qualifying pets, improves casting speed, increased mitigation. Yeah, I don't think I want to put points into that. That has to do with heart spell. We'll get that later, so we'll talk about it then. Alright, so this is actually good. It reduces the duration of the total spell of Blood Coil by 2 seconds per point that you put into it. And you think to yourself, well, that doesn't sound good. But what it does is it means that it's going to tick faster. And it's also going to increase the damage of it. So we're going to put a couple points into that. I got to recast our buddy because we put some points into stuff. Alright. Alright. Here you go, Chief. Get in there. Get it done. Keep me safe. See? He nuked me. What are you doing, man? Come on, get on the job. Get on the job. That's better. It's easy for you to say. Okay, that's just nothing. Send old boy in. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so how are we doing on our quest here? No. Or 1 out of 7. I gotta get the blood root. So we're also got again. We've also got little quest feathers on some of these that we wouldn't necessarily actually need because we're on our orc language quest, and they can drop off of these guys. So Spicy, you never answered my question, man. Are you gonna tank for me or what? There's 12. Add honor, that's just, there we go, there's a language quest. Alright, so we've got our new... What else did we get? Alright, we got our new Soul Rot. What do we... Oh, we got Teachings of the Underworld. That's another self buff. Let's click on that. That increases, I think, stamina and int, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna take... What, is that early locked? Okay. So we need top bar settings. Allow draggable. Let's get rid of you. We're gonna summon. Wait a minute. Hang on. Can I, hang on. Stop. You're not gonna stop, are you? Let's see if we'll do it that way. Alright, so it brought up this little dude. Can I, one? Is that how you do this? It's been a long time. Been a long time for a lot of the stuff I used to do. Let's see if that's right. There we go! Now we did it. Buddies 2. No, it did not do it right. I thought that, Alright, fine. I thought you could set the appearance for that by... I thought that was just appearance. That's weird. Oh, I see what happened. I took the wrong one off the bar, apparently. Well, you know what? That's one. Let's sort this by... You get sort by level? Max level only? There we go. And, let's do this. Prescribe it. Now can I, Oh, I guess not. It just sorts it back with that? I guess I thought you used to be able to make the appearance of them. Maybe that's not on here. Maybe that's on the live servers. You just equip your first shield. Awesome, man. Alright, so now I got a little dude again. Whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's get moving. So we gotta get some roots. Are those rocks? Frenzy root. Is that what I want? Yeah, frenzy root. We want that. Okay. So that's one of them that we needed. How about helping a guy out? How about taking one of these off of me, man? Oh, you know what? We're gonna be in big trouble here in a minute. Yeah. Alright, he grabbed that one off me. How's he doing? He's doing okay. We're gonna try not to grab too much threat here. We'll finish this off. Alright, that one's dead. Now we'll start on you. Get him, man! Alright, I guess I'll give you a heal. I guess you've done a sufficient enough job, I can heal you. There we go. Still alive. Oh, we got an earring! Oh! Okay, so let's put our earring on. Did we get anything else here recently? Oh, I guess we already had another earring. You know what's better than that? Really, dude? Really? Alright, that took that crap off. I'll put one of these on. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because we're in combat. Duh! Me in combat! Derp! Alright, I think they went on now, huh? Jeez, I'm still trying to press all the buttons from Star Wars. No, it did not go on. Go on, go on. You're not better than what I had. That's better than what I have. Why didn't I have that on? That's amazing compared to what I have on. Okay, no. Alright, so we had some gear we needed to change out here. Okay. Wow. All kinds of junk sitting here. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we got. Oh, got this guy right in front of us. We only need one more. We need one more orc language. And we've got that taken care of. Alright, so we got another L&L piece. This is an Orc L&L. Lore and Legend for Orc. I thought we had already started this. Oh, we started at Zombie. We started Zombie. There it is. Okay. Alright, takes care of that. We got a chest we don't care about. Oh, there's something here. I wonder if this is... No, you know what? I'm not grabbing another piece of that. Well, I'm not doing it. Can't make me. They really want me to have these Farsees requisitions. They really bad want me to have those. You know, I got this one path in here. Yeah, he stopped. There are a couple names at path around here for the first heritage quest out here in this zone.
No, Ezra shot him.
Oh, there's another one of those. Let's just start with this guy. How we doing? Health is fine. Okay. There's that. Another one of those. Oh, we're getting auto updates. So the way the Lore and Legend quests work, again, just as a recap, not only do you have to get items from them when they drop that you examine, but there's also some what we call auto updates. Here, let me get the right. There it is. Right. So Orc. I've gotten a few of them already, but we need to get the Orc Spirit and an Orc Heart. We got the Orc Brain, that's what it is. So these are auto updates here. This stuff down here with the check mark on it, these, like Orc Eye, Skin, Tooth, and Ear, I need those to drop as a lootable item that drops off them. And then I study them, same way you studied the Spine. You need to do all that in order to get that done. Yeah. What are we supposed to be killing here? I don't really want this up all the time. I guess we just need the root. So let's make our way around and not kill so many of these guys and pick up the root so we can get our quest turned in. Let's see what's next. He's probably going to tell us to keep doing this stuff. He's a dick. Alright, so there's another root. There's a shrubbery. Oh, there's another root there. We'll have to take this guy out. Stick him out. Oh, you know what? Our assist isn't on. That's part of the problem. Our assist isn't on. We'll make that work. There it is. Okay. So we now speak Orcish. So now when I've been attacking these guys, you hear them, they're speaking some language and you don't understand it, which is unique to this game. Leastwise, I've never heard any other game that, you know, they come up and they're or whatever, and you can't understand what the crap they're saying, and then you learn their language and you can understand what they're saying. That might be out there in another. See now? You should have left when you had a chance. Now I can completely understand what he's saying, which is amazing. That's just awesome to me. I think that's pretty sweet. I really, really do.
There are too many.
Okay, so we need a few more frenzied roots. They should be all over the place here. Yep, there's one. We need one more. That's a desert root. That's totally different. We might be getting out of the actual area for the frenzied root. You know what? That's fine. We can go back this way and look for it. I'm sure some of what we originally picked up is probably respawned by now. So let's just do that. And we'll pick up another one. Windfelled tree. I really do need to start picking some of that stuff up. I need to get a bag, and I don't know if any of the stuff will sell. Probably not at this point. We can always just throw it on the broker. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Really, honestly, broker slots in this game are just another form of storage. Wow. Okay, so I said we'd pick up another route, and then, of course, there was no other route. So that sucks. Alright, fine. We'll kill this guy, and... The problem is these routes probably share the respawn with the regular harvestable nodes over here. Really, dude? Kind of suck, man. I hate to tell you this, but you kind of suck.
Retreat! We are undone!
Alright, we're going to try and skip that guy. Alright, let's roll down here. Let's roll down here. We're looking for a frenzied root. There's one right there. Okay. Alright, now. So we can go back to Rhaenys. And we can go back to Mushka at some point. Sounds like some kind of Russian dancer. Mushka, Mushka. Something out of the Addams Family, perhaps? Wasn't that a song in the Addams Family? Mamushka? I think it was. Yeah, he's still freaking orange. Alright. Alright. We'll be back. Oh, this guy's got some repeatables over here.
Hello!
Yeah, I did what you asked. Okay. Awesome. Now, what have I got to do? Oh. Alright, so this is the... Yeah, kill tower guards and collect... So, alright, so this quest is actually orange at this point, so... we're gonna hot-foot it back. What do you got? You got some...
You best watch your step out here.
Yeah, you best watch your step out here.
You look useful.
Am I useful?
How about lending the militia a hand?
Alright, you know what? We'll do that. He wants us to kill some Bloodskull Priests. We probably should have picked that up the first time, but I forgot about it. So, we're gonna go back quick, and we're gonna turn this quest into Mushka, even though it's like a bit of a run. We'll do that. You know... How was it that you... That's what it is. Okay, so let's edit our UI setup a little bit here. I want to get that out of the way. That's probably... Yep, alright. What about my dude? That's fine for now. I guess that'll work. Alright. Alright, there we go. Move this around a little bit. Nothing too major. Okay. Almost back over here to Mushka. I didn't know at some point she gives us a quest to hunt something over in this area. It's probably what's going to be next, and we really don't want to go over there because we're hunting orcs. We're hunting orcs. You know, I thought I had that fixed. There we go. I'll have to work on that later. That bugs me. All my settings got screwed up from that. Alright. What you want? What you want, Mushka? After putting water in Mushka's cooking pot where fire was really hot, tasty squirrel run by it. Iron. Collect 5 iron clusters. Alright. You know what? We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Well, let's do that. So, it's probably enough time that we got busy with that anyway. I need somebody I can sell to, though, to do that. Is there somebody over here I can sell to? Probably not. No? Besides the guy I was just over there beside and could have sold to and didn't do it. I mean, I could walk into... we're right here. Let's walk into West Freeport. Let's try and open up a little bit of space because we got too much junk in our bags. Let's try that. Let's just go there. Let's try that. I've got the small bags. We got the small bags. Let's load those UI resources, boys. Let's get it done. There we go. There we go. Alright. We had to think about it, but we got it done. Let's see. Can I sell to the reforging guy? Ah, here's a merchant. There we go.
I am Boomba, and I sell pickles.
Look at all the pickles!
Find the Teardal.
Where's Lady Solitude when you need her? Look at all these pickles. Goodness gracious. You know what we're going to do here? I'm just going to go ahead and take a screeny of all those pickles. And we're just going to jump into our community Discord. And we're going to ping her. Is what we're going to do. There we go. Anybody that knows Lady Solitude knows that she is nuts for pickles. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, two. Just want to hit the stack. We'll keep a hold of that. You know, I'm going to keep that because I might use it for... That's junk. I'm not going to sell that to him. I don't care about that. Don't I have a better version of that? I do, so we can get rid of that. A better version of that. We don't need it. That was from the island. That's plate. Crab meat. We don't need that. That. Got a better one of those on now, so we don't need that. That's got to do with crafting in a way, sort of, kind of. Do I have 2 earrings? I do. I don't want that. Because I can't use it. Can't use that. This is chain. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. Okay. I wonder, let's see, the broker should still be over in East Freeport. So let's travel within Freeport real quickly here. East Freeport, thank you. And, pickle vending, that's right. You gotta have the pickle vendor, for sure. Alright, let's see. If it's where it's at on live, wow, that's a crappy frame rate right there. What's going on there? 38 frames, huh? You can tell this game isn't optimized very well. Alright, that's because there's people around. Alright, broker! Alright, so...
The wares of an entire city are at your fingertips, so please, make your selection.
Did I put... You know, that won't work, but I do have... There we go. These are not very big. These are not very big. But let's just put this stuff. I'll sell some of it later. For what we're gonna do with it, it'll be fine. Is there anything in there? It's empty. Alright, I'm just gonna pop these. I don't have anything I necessarily want to sell on the broker right now. But, oh, that's right, I can only have one because I gotta get a house. Well, fine, then we'll just put the one on there for now. I gotta get a house. I forgot I gotta get a house. Alright, well, you know what? Let's put this back in here for now. That'll work. Okay, we're going back out to the Commonlands. Let's see, do I want to just say, give me the Commonlands? Oh, let's go to West Freeport and go out the gate. That's where we were at. He's quite scary and he's biting your head off. Yeah, it's not as bad as those damn bunny rabbits when it's that time of year. Choose the second chat option. All right, let's go talk to him. Let's do that. Good old Boomba.
I am Boomba, and I sell pickles.
What's an ogre selling pickles for? Shouldn't you be destroying something?
You dare insult me? Thank your gods a guard is over there.
There you go.
Once he stops looking at us, I plan on cleaving your skull in two.
That sounds about like what an ogre would say. It really do. It really do. So, I'll use this chance to get out of here. I meant no offense, Boomba. I was just curious. How long have you been selling pickles?
Line of Boombas. My greatest grandsire sold pickles at this spot more than 500 years ago. Every generation of Boomba has given their firstborn the name of Boomba to honor our greatest ancestor. When I die, my daughter Boomba will take my place. I'm tired of talking. Purchase a pickle or leave.
You know, in all these years, I don't know that I've ever actually listened to that. Amazing. All right. We did not get a pickle, but that is okay. He can't chase us outside. Go, UI resources, go. Okay, awesome. So, actually, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to harvest unless they've got those harvest changes in. Let's find out. Let's find out. We got to find black and iron clusters. They're kind of low to the ground, I think. What else we need? We also need to kill some Blood Skull Priests, so we'll make our way over that direction. See, I thought that was what I wanted, but no, it's just junk on the ground. We'll find it. There's a piece of wood over there, right? Nope, it's a snake. That piece of wood! There was an ogre named Boomba sending there and selling pickles in EQ1. Well, there you go. I played EQ1 just for about 6 months back in the day on the Tribunal server. I had some friends, and they were playing EQ, and they begged me to play, and I finally got a computer together. So about the time I got on there and started playing with them, they decided they weren't going to play anymore. So I went along for about 6 months or so, and then EQ2 was coming out, so I came over here, and the rest was history. I played here for a lot of years. I played here for about, well, total about 12 to 14 years. I started on the Luke and Delir server, and I had a guild there, and I raided my own guild, plus a European raid alliance that we had, and we did that for a lot of years, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So I played a lot of different MMOs over the years, but I always want to come back here when I don't have anybody to play with, or a current guild I'm in, or something dissolves and I get tired of the grind of whatever I'm at. I always gravitate back to my home. Come on, man, protect me. Protect me. You can do it. You didn't do it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Still looking for black. Nah, they're out here. I know where there's actually some more. I was kind of hoping there'd be one or two of them around here, though. Probably help if I dot this guy up a little bit, wouldn't it? But yeah, some of the items from the heritage quests that refer back to items in EQ1 I recognize. Some of them, not all of them. Of course, I've done like every HQ at least up to before Blood of Luglin. When Blood of Luglin was coming out, I actually with some friends we went back to World of Warcraft, and we're doing Mythic Plus, and then in current expansion we were doing that plus some raids, having a good time with that. So. Alright, what do we see? That we need 4 more priests. 3 more after this guy. We got some Pete. I wonder if you could still turn. You'd have to have a. You'd have to have that collector guy to turn that in. The bones and the Pete for the shinies. I don't know if that's here or not. 10th anniversary back in November. Okay, here you go.
I cannot hold them much longer.
Let's see here. Let's see what my freaking account age is. What is that under options? Is that where it's at? No. Where's that at? No, that's not. See, as you can tell, it's been a while since I've played. Or is it over here now? That's where it's at. It's over here now. Alright, so 15 years, 11 months, 0 days. So, yeah. It's an old one. It's an old one. I've got some miles on this game.
There are too many. We must regroup.
Let's see, what else have we got? We need more priests. There's a priest standing there. There's a priest. Let's get him. Oh wow. Let's grab everything up. I don't think I've used this at all, so I'll be shocked if it worked. It did work. You know what? That pleases me. Let's see if we can get this guy killed. Oh, that works. Alright, you broke my route, Chief. You broke my route. Don't go breaking the route. Alright, let's finish this guy off. I'll be healing people. Finish you off. My dude's okay. I don't need to throw him up time. Heal. We'll be okay. 10 years, though. So what was the 10th anniversary reward was that the Isle of Refuge house, I believe, right? There might have been something else along with that. I want to say that was what it was, the Isle of Refuge house. What do we got? All right, we're still doing that. Did we get them all? We did. We got all those. All right, well, you know what? We still haven't... Fucking iron ore. Maybe it is the cloven ore. Is that what it is? I was thinking it was the flat rock that we needed. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, it is this, actually. It is this. And we got everything we needed in one harvest. But you know what? We're standing here. We're standing here. We're going to swing the pick. Let's do it. We got to get our skills up. We're 9 out of 60. That's pathetic. My dude over here swinging like... Oh, we got a salty loam. You know, they left that stuff in. That's fine, I guess. So those friends read. Let's run down here. I don't know if we're going to get in over our head down here or not. But we are on a quest to kill the tower guards, and I believe we got to kill 4 of those, collect the blood skull, starting orders. Yeah. Yeah, we could skip some of this. Maybe. We can skirt the aggro. We can do it. There's the critter dens. That best spell isn't exclusive to Necromancer. Correct. It's a summoner spell. You're right. And that's correct. It seems like all the archetype classes. So, like as an example, Warrior, which was Berserker and Guardian, they share a couple. Or is that just one? What is it they share? I think it was their death save. It's just that for the longest time, Berserkers could bypass the death. It wasn't really a death save. It was like I would say a death prevention. It was like, we're putting death off for a minute. But if you were Berserk and you had the AA into it, then you didn't die, and Guardians for the longest time just plopped over and died. So it's like there was one spell, I want to say, for each one of those. Like Brawlers had one spell. sorcerers had one spell, summoners had one spell, druids had one spell. They were all like similar. They were all the same. Same, really, honestly, for even for scouts, all in general, they've all got that. What is that? What's the spell? The running spell. Little makes you run faster, just for your group, like 15%. Can't remember what it's called. Been too many years. But there's something that each of them share. You know what? I don't think we're gonna go after him. There's one of the tower guards. Yeah, they're 15. They're 15. This might be a bit of a challenge. What's life without a challenge? I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is he's gonna take like a quarter of my health in one hit. Come on, man. Pick one of them up, brother. Pick one of them up. All right, you did. All right, thank you very much. All right, get on this guy. Get him. Yeah, and I honestly always thought it was kind of funny that the Conjurer got the vampire bats. I mean, they're more of a elemental class, so I thought it was weird. Look at all, oh, we got the orc skin. All right, we need that. We need that for our lore and legend quest. Okay. There's Lady Solitude. There she is. There is something that they get. It's not coming to my head. But they do get something that Wizard gets something that Warlock gets. I'd have to actually sit there and look at it, man. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. They get something. Lady Solitude, did you see what I put in Discord for you? They were pickles. I want to say they all shared something. But it's only like one spell, and it's usually something very minor.
I cannot.
I mean, well, maybe I'm thinking of the shadow, that spell for sorcerers in that tree. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But I can't think of the name of it. Oh, did we kill that guy? I guess we killed the guy. I want to say this is the tower down here, honestly, that's got the orc orders that we need. This Joker here you need for the L&L out here. You just sat down? What did you bring home? What did you bring home to eat? Something good, I hope. Come on, come on. Attaboy. Attaboy. Did you stop at Qdoba? Perhaps? Get in there and get that guy. Get in there and get that guy. One of your other favorites. Okay. Well, let's see how close these jokers are gonna get. Let's see. I gotta think. Where else that you might have gone to? Taco Bell? I know it's not Mickey D's, because that's not one of your favorites. You just go there for pita. So. Alright. Let me go in here really quick.
They spotted us.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not gonna work. We need to get the heck out of here. We need to run. Matter of fact, let's run this way. Let's get him to back off. I need to find a good place to run to where I'm not gonna pull more aggro. Subway. You got the Italian? The spicy Italian? Is that what you got? See, now I'm out of the juice to get loose with. Alright, there he goes. Okay, we're good. We're good. The spicy Italian. Ah, that sounds good. That sounds delicious. Well, I gotta get a little mana back here. Mana. I feel like I want to eat something or whatever. That's just no power regeneration. Okay. Best thing to do is get a mini ding, and we're really close to one, so let's go that direction. We'll leave that alone. These guys are just slightly high for me, it feels like. In my gear, anyway. I'm not in, like, crafted gear or anything good, so... Oh, here. Get him! Get him! I'm still trying to remember what that was that the Wizard and Warlock shared. Oh, I know what it was now. No, what was the spell called? It was Wizards and Warlocks share a spell together. The one that does ice and fire damage at the same time. I can't remember the name of the spell, but that's what it is. There's an orc here. We need that. Valium, maybe? It has something else in the name. Something Valium. Valium. You can tell I haven't played for a while. All right, I will cure you so you stop doing that. But it's something along those lines. All right, there's a. You know what? That's a triple up. That's bad. We don't want to go for him. I can't remember which one of these towers actually had the orders in it. But if it's this one, wait, this ain't gonna show because I don't have the maps. I don't have the maps. I guess I should put EQ2 maps in so it can tell me some of this stuff. Because I can't remember. I just know it's one of these towers, and unfortunately there's a name in here, and he's 19. There's a tower guard. I need that guy. Let's see if we can get this without getting the other dude. You know we're going to get them both, right? Nope, we got one. We got one! The game seems to be sleepy tonight. Oh. Oh, there's the orders. There's the orders. All right, give me those orders. Watch him interrupt me. Ha! You douche nozzle. All right. All right. I gotta get away from this guy quick. Oh! 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 The. We're kind of dead. We're kind of not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Time to run! Time to run, son! Look at him chase me. Ah! Don't chase me! Don't kill me! Don't do it! Leave me alone! I didn't do anything to you. I only, like, shot blood coil at you. Alright, you guys can break. Don't chase. Alright, there we go. Oh! Well, somehow or other we kind of lived through that, so let's, why am I examining that? Oh, you know what? Because I'm stupid and I don't remember what to do with my food and drink anymore. How about that? Good lord! Alright, go away. There we go. That was some nice running. Yeah, and then I summoned a skeleton out of my butt, apparently. You know, I take for granted all the nice stuff that I have on the live server that I pay zero attention to, that I just happen to have whenever I come back to this game and play. And you come over here to something like this where you have absolutely nothing, and you sort of feel the pain for a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like pain like it was back in the day, but are my orders still here laying on the ground? They are. All right, let's just call that good. Alright, you know what? Quest is ready to turn in. We're outies. So we're 13. What did we get here? I'm gonna run right into this guy because I'm too busy seeing. But we got Aqueous Stone, Aqueous Soul. All right, don't Conjurers and Necromancers both get that? I want to say. Maybe not. All right, so that's just it just gives me more power. That's all that does. Just sacrifice my my pet's health for some more power. That's what that does. Okay, so. All right. Let's thread that aggro a little bit. What's this guy? What's up? Sup? What's up? We're 13? Is that what we said we are? 13? 13. So 14 we'll get a choice. Let's see, we got a couple points that we can spend. I have one. When I said a couple, I meant one. Okay. Spiders. That's gross. Big spiders are nasty. Big spiders are nasty, especially when you can see the hair on their legs and shit. That's not good. You see the hair on their legs? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then we got some gigantic scorpions. Speaking of big spiders, I mean, I can remember the very first time I was out in Desert of Flames, out there in the Desert of Roe, running over the sand dunes and came up against Tarantula. That was awesome. I got into a raid and were able to fight it and kill it. It's good stuff. All right, so let's run the long way apparently back because I didn't feel like fighting more spiders. I need a mount. Let's see if I got one in my claim. I do, but it's like level 30. That's a long way to run around, isn't it? I got that thing. I think it's level 30. I suppose you could probably buy one. I don't know what they cost. Oh, there's this thing. It grows with you. I think it just runs around with you otherwise, right? And we'll work it out later. All right, so.
You best. The militia always needs an extra hand. Here's a little. You look useful.
I'm
How
not.
about lending the militia a hand?
So this basically, he's just gonna keep giving me repeatables over and over and over again. All right, what do you got?
Whoa!
You gotta get enough faction. I think if you get enough faction with that guy, I think he opens up a special one-time instance. If I'm not mistaken. All right, so we did this quest. What else you got, Chief? Build up a Chana Dark, medium size of orc fighting unit. Oh dear. All right, so oh, look at those. Those are nice. We like those. What do we gotta do for them? I need to disrupt the Southern Bloodskull offensive encampment. I need to disrupt the Northern Bloodskull. I don't really know where. I'm not sure if I've ever done this, but you know what? Okay. I'm just gonna assume it's over here in the same area. I just don't think I've ever done this because normally I just run out here and I get to like 13, 14 and run straight into the Wailing Caves. Is what I do. Need to disrupt. I do not remember this quest at all. Well, you know, trying to remember. These guys, I think, are still just because I'm working on the L&L. We socialed him. What's up? My pet is not doing his job very well.
I will hold them. Fall back and get us.
Oh, I see. So that was our, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was our repeatable that we're doing. Come on. I want you to take this guy too. Take him too. Hit the priest. You can do it. There we go.
too many. We must regroup.
Okay. There we go. Oh. You know, without a guild hall, I'm going to have to actually run to each individual one of those to turn those in for the status. That should be fun. Unless there's a merchant somewhere in town that you can do that with, but I don't think so. I think that was just a guild hall perk thing. I think.
Retreat! We are undone!
Alright, well, I'm not going to attack the shrub. That's not going to work. And we need one more. I wonder. I don't think it's going to tell me, is it? I don't think it's going to tell me where the camps are. I think it's got to be down in this area somewhere.
Retreat! We are undone!
That's a hidden veil. Yeah, that's somewhere totally different. It can't be that far out anyway. What? 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 I think I already have that, don't I? I do. Well, if it's not lore, actually, I can have two of them. Is it lore? Eh, it's not lore. Let's see. And my other earring... Can I wear two of them? I can! There we go. More stats or more stats? Oh, I'm gonna run right into this guy like a dipstick. Yep. Oop. Almost attacked a fish. Come on. Come on, recovery speed, let's go. Oh, yeah! That was great targeting. Tab target for the frickin' fail. Awesome. That was awesome. I am sure at some point I have done this quest. I want to go running over here and see if, oh, you know what? It's stuff to sell. I want to say at some point I've come over here and done this. So there's... Let's see if we can't figure it out. I know this much. Destroy the Orc Siege Tower. Destroy the boxes of Blood Skull supplies using explosives. Man, I don't remember this. Do not remember this quest. Gotta be around here somewhere. That's a trebuchet. Not really a siege tower. Well, let's just run over here and see if we can figure something out. I don't know if this is the right area or not. There's Captain Ugoof. I don't think we could take that on. Not in the gear that I'm sitting on. But you know what? You never know. So that's part of the Return to the Light also. Heritage Quest. That's what that's part of. Ah, what the heck. Get in there. Go attack him. Let's find out what happens. Alright, well, he's dying pretty quick. Wasn't near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Piece of cake! Easy! These two mystics are healing each other. But not enough. I was kind of hoping we were going to get a chest or something out of that. We got a mineral cluster. What am I supposed to do with that? Well, there again, those are really for the Return to the Light. So, I'm looking for some camps or some such stuff. I don't know if I'm in the right area or if I'm not in the right area. I'm looking for a siege tower. I just got the feeling that I'm definitely not in the right area. Don't remember this. I do see a shiny, though. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Alright. I am 13. What level are you? I don't want to do that quest. I want the shiny. That's what I want. And that depends. Are you playing your Defiler, or are you going to play that Warden you were talking about? Oh, let's start with that, I guess. Defiler. Okay. And do you recognize the quest I'm on? This Bloodskull Disruption? I don't remember it. I want to say at some point I've done it, but it's not ringing a bell, and I'm thinking it's got to be down in this area because this is where the Bloodskulls are at, right? I guess I could have read the quest text. That might have helped. Let's see. Quests. Civilians live southwest. Yeah, okay. He wants me to disrupt these orc camps, destroy the supplies, blow up the siege tower they're working on. I don't remember where that's at. I really don't. I suppose they didn't pull aggro there. Well, I know where those the villages he's talking about. You do remember that? Is it in this area? Or is it a little north of here? Is it on the other side of the river, maybe? So I was thinking it had to be down in this area somewhere. Oh. Well, there's something I can click on. So let's go figure out what that is. I can destroy it. I mean, it's already laying on its side. This is clearly something that we're supposed to be doing. You need explosives, it says. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's kill some of these Bloodskull orcs around here. There they are. I bet you those are the explosives over there. That's probably explosives right there. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, that's all it took to disrupt it. I just had to kill one sorry bastard. You need explosives. Where do you get the explosives? Not in this tent. I wonder if it was in this thing and maybe somebody clicked on it. So I'm not sure where you get the explosive. We're gonna keep looking. I just got this feeling maybe maybe it was something like this. This looks like it's already been exploded to me. It's laying on its side. I mean, it's not smoking or nothing, but it is laying on its side. Maybe the explosives are in some other plant, or I said plant, some other camp.
Intruders! Destroy them all!
Yeah, come on. Come on, pet. You can do it. There he goes. Oh, I can search it for explosives. Good lord. I receive explosives. Good lord. Good lord.
Back, fools!
Okay.
There are too many.
Now I can destroy this. Oh.
What's up?
And I need to destroy boxes of Bloodskull supplies using explosives. Okay, we're in good shape. I mean, the thing was already laying on its side. How useful was it? Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But we'll take it. Right, you can die now. You may die now.
Back, fools!
Right.
There are too many.
So we'll destroy that. And we'll destroy that. So we did the southern camp. So now we gotta find, let's just say that's it. Yep, there it is up there. So let's run up here. Here's the northern camp. Here's some boxes that we can destroy, Zors.
lesser being.
Lesser being. I mean, that's not really nice. It's not very nice at all. I mean, he is an orc, I guess. At least he didn't say scars are but a mark of victory.
Rat fools! There are too many.
Scars are but a mark of victory! Alright, so we gotta get 2 more crates, so let's kill some of these guys.
Lesser being. You should have left when you
Oh.
had a chance.
I mean, that's the end of me. That's the end of the adventure right there. Because he stuck his finger in my no-no spot, and now I gotta run back. I mean, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. That's what happens when you're not situationally aware. Where did it put us? I mean, that's not too bad. We're not actually that far. We're not actually that far. We do have some res sickness, though. I think we need to go this way. So here's one of the statues that we need for the Return of the Light. There's one of those killer bunny rabbits. So let's just run back where we were going. That's what she said. That's what she said! Yeah, that guy ripped me a new one. It wasn't even funny. But I mean, it was comical. What quest dost thou have? Are these things aggro? Oh yeah, they're aggro. Frickin' monitor lizards. What do you want? What do you got? You seem to have a lot of strength. You're standing. Was on assignment to intercept Blood's call message. Okay. You failed because... I don't know. Alright, I'll help you. An eroded key, sure. But before we do that, we've... Oh, the messenger, he's just running around. I think you need him also for Return of the Light, don't you? Need the messenger for the Return of the Light? You know what, there's a bridge right there. Unless I want to work up my swim speed. Oh yeah, I guess those are triple up heroics. So that would explain why you melted my face. I want to say that messenger is also needed for that quest. Let's see. It's over here somewhere. Where's that freaking camp at? Am I running the wrong way? Maybe it's up this way. Okay. Oh, there's a shiny. You gotta make a detour for the shiny. Oh, a striped tan moth. Okay, great. I mean, you could be out here for days just looking for these collection pieces. It's ridiculous. I mean, I think I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. I think I went too far. How the heck did I miss it? I got past it. Yeah, I've gone too far. How in the world did I miss that? Oh, we'll get back over here. I should have paid more attention to where I was at on the map. Where in the heck were I? Where was I? I really should have paid attention to where I was at. Gosh darn it. Where was I? I don't know this really well because it's like the first time I think I've ever done this quest. Where were those camps at? I am totally lost now at this point. I know it was north of these, but I don't remember the ruins over here, but I don't remember how far north? Maybe it was this over here? Yeah, alright, so yeah, I've got a stupid monitor lizard on me now. We'll kill that, and I think... Yep, there's one of the camps there. There's that where that trebuchet was at, or whatever. Okay, alright. I don't know why I took that. Why not? Alright, we're back on track. I know where I'm going. Totally ran past it somehow. That's the camp that we're at. That was the war elephant and the stupid-ass tamer that killed us. That was the douche nozzle. Oh, you know what? We could just click on one of these. There's one of those dudes, so we don't want to get right next to him. Alright, we'll kill him instead. Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Kill the witnesses.
Alright. Thank you. Do not come over here. You know what?
Retreat! We are undone!
Okay. Now then. Should be our last one of these. Maybe. Too far away. Too far away. Too far away. Alright. Can't get close enough to destroy it, but I can get close enough to pull aggro. Alright.
We are undone!
What? Give me explosives then. Whatever. Whatever. That's it. That's the end of the quest. We'll go turn it in.
Welcome to your death, lesser being.
Oh, you know what, dude? Really? Really? One more to attack me for fun? I think I already did that. That's weird. That was a late update.
We are undone!
Oh, well, you know what? We did need that orc tooth, didn't we? Yes, we did. So, there's that. All we need is an orc eye at this point. And we'll be done with that. Alright, so let's make the trek back. We've got, oh, well, that's the messenger. And I think the messenger is actually down there in that area. Or he just, yeah, he runs along the cliff face over there. But it could be anywhere in this camp. And I want to say, again, I seriously want to say you need that for Return to the Light also. But, yeah, been a while. Been a while since I've done that HQ. Just kind of looking to see. I think he's all the way over in that area, though. I don't think he's this far north on the map. So we'll kind of check it out. We'll kind of look over here since we're in this area right now. And we already killed that dude. Not that we're not going to have to do it again anyway, but he should be moving. He should be roaming. He should be roaming a long way. And there's a road down here that runs right along this cliffside, and he runs up and down on it. But you kind of got to get lucky. So he kind of runs up and down this path. Oh, my luck, he's down there somewhere. Anyway, we'll go turn these quests in and see what's next. He moves fairly quickly. We'll know if we see him. He'll stand out. People still pay for power leveling? I mean, it's possible. Oh, there's an orc runner. That's not the messenger, though. Runners, runners, runner, 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 runner. I mean, I suppose it's possible. Depends on how lazy you are. I wonder if you get an XP bonus. You know what? I'm just gonna bypass these guys. I wonder if you get the XP bonus for max level characters. I suppose you probably do, even on the TLP. I do have to say, I love EverQuest no matter what. EQ1, EQ2. I love the story. I love the games, but I was disappointed. I was really hoping this was going to be more true to the time period of the patches, of the expansions, as it were. The very fact that you can have a companion for XP and have familiars and crap. I mean, they're not active, it doesn't seem like, but that you can have that kind of crap, and that you're looking at this type of stats instead of having, wisdom, AGI, that kind of thing. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to come back and see that. But, there's no pay to win, yeah. And I don't know, I'm a little late coming onto this, obviously. I should say a little late. I'm a year and a half late. Is that how long this has been out? I want to say. So I'm a little late, and maybe I'm just I'm not remembering what all was out and what changes were in up to Sentinel's Fate, which is, I think, where we're at. About 2 years? Yeah. So is that current for the TLP? Is it Sentinel's Fate? Is that what's current? It's not. They're not on the Destiny of Velius yet, are they? I can't remember whether this primary attributes thing. I don't remember that being a thing in Sentinel's Fate. I thought it was still regular stats. Okay, Sentinel's Fate for another 2-3 months. Okay.
Well met.
That was an expansion, man. Underfoot Depths. What a lag fest Underfoot Depths was. Until you got that first floor trash cleaned out. Jeez. I mean, if you like playing at 6 frames per second, that's what it was like. Well, that's what it was like on the old piece of crap computer I had back then. So it was, anyway. But I liked the raids, and I liked the dungeons in Sentinel's Fate. I thought that was great. I heard there was a rumor. It's unsubstantiated. I have no clue. I haven't looked further into it. Are they going to do another TLP? Or are they just going to continue on with this one? Not sure if you know that. I saw somewhere somebody was talking about it. Because if they started up a new one, I would definitely start up on a new one again. What am I supposed to be doing? Alright, so I gotta go to the crossroads. I need to kill Messenger. We already knew that. We need to get an Orc Eye. A PvP TL. Yeah, I'm not interested in that one. I'm not interested in that. That, I guess, would be sort of kind of interesting, but... So it's gonna be like the old Nagafin server? Beta's April 6th. I mean, there is a Nagafin server right now, isn't there? $2022, good lord. Well, I guess that's next year. No Nagi right now? Just Kaladin? Oh, okay. I thought they had a PvP only server right now. Pay attention to where we're going. Yeah, crossroads. Here we go. We're going our way. So, yeah, my original server when I started playing EverQuest 2 was Lucan Delir. Just clicked on it out of a list of servers and was like, oh, looks good. That's where I went. Yeah, LDL, that's right. Oh, it was seasonal. Okay. All right, well, that makes sense then. So, is that what they're going to call it then? You were on LDL for a while? Started on Fate Arc, though? Okay, awesome. What time frame, like expansion-wise or base game, were you on LDL? Oh, I see a shiny. Are these guys? Yeah, he is. He's gonna attack. That's fun. Now, what are you gonna do if he says yes? Calling people out. Oh, run. Really? They're gonna start at Kingdom of Sky to start. Okay. That's interesting. I really wish I would have gotten into this when it started. I mean, I made a character, and then, I don't know, we were playing something else, and I just didn't have time to devote to it, and we ran off and did something else. So. Yeah, I ran a decent-sized guild on LDL. And I was also in a European Raid Alliance on LDL. Was in Forsaken. And I was also in Legion of Vow. That was my guild that I made. And we raided in Desert of Flames, and Kingdom of Sky, Echoes of Fadeweir, and Rise of Kunark, and the Shadow Odyssey. That was in my guild. True Blood and Strike on LDL. Okay, well, yeah. All right, that makes sense. True Blood. I remember both those guilds. Who was the big dude from True Blood? He was a mystic. What was the guy's name? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Juggy? Wasn't it Juggernaut? Juggy? Wasn't he in True Blood? I want to say. The Juggernaut? I want to say he was a mystic or something like that. Yeah, Strike, of course. Everybody knows. Everybody who played this game knows Strike, so. That's awesome. You don't have to say it, but just out of curiosity, what was your character for Strike? In Strike, I might remember you. I was not in the guild, but what am I? Oh, I gotta speak to Captain Ding Dong McScrewbutt here. Where the crap he's hiding at? Maybe he's in here. I could open the map and just look for the flashy symbol. Oh, there he is. There he is. Ran into him. Okay, Venser. All right, I remember you. I mean, we never grouped together that or anything like that, but I remember seeing you running around. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, Juggy. They called him Juggy for True Blood. For True Blood. But yeah, I remember Venser. Yeah. They had another swashbuckler strike for a while, at least in the ROK days. What was his name? Corporal? Corporal? Wasn't that his name? It has been a long time. Man, it's been forever. I think that was the dude's name. Corporal or something like that. Some of the names stick in your head. You play for so many years, you know? Good lord. So. Yeah. And I was Dinar, obviously. And Barbarian Cardian. And yeah, good times. Those were good times, man. That was heyday of the game, though, right? So those were the good days. Those were the good days. Back when they had more than like 5 people. Back when they had like more than 5 people making the game. That was Sentinel's Fate. Yeah, Sentinel's Fate was a good expansion, man. I actually started off. Let's see. In Sentinel's Fate, I was raiding with Forsaken. And I was on my Bruiser, actually, and I was Nagash. If you remember, I don't know if you know who Nagash was. He started Forsaken, and yeah, he was taken on his Guardian. Yeah, yep. So it was Nagash and Alexander and myself. We were the. Yeah, you know Nagash. Okay, awesome. So we were tanking together. And then he kind of decided he didn't want to play anymore. One day he kicked everybody out of the guild and we reformed, and I switched over to my Guardian from then. But yeah. Dagish. Yep. That was the old days, man. Jeez. How about that? It's a small world. You didn't know you were going to jump in some random stream with people that would remember the same guilds and were on the same server. What am I supposed to be doing here? Collect some taxes. Man, I don't want to do any of that. Let's run over here. What level am I? 13. Let's run over this way. Let's kill some black wolves. There's a couple names over here. We'll go after that too. You're 21? Let's see. 21. I'm trying to remember how many years ago has that actually been. You're 31 now, so 10 years. Oh, that would have made me. I don't think that would have made me 35 going on 36. Was that Sentinel's Fate time? I think it's been more than 10 years, man. I think it's been a little more than 10 years. Maybe like 12. I want to say. Because I want to say 10 years ago. Was that Temple of Vishan and Altar of Malice? Because that was about Altar of Malice was the last expansion I raided in. So yeah, 18, 19 years old. Yeah, Sentinel's Fate. I was probably in my late 20s to early 30s. Yeah, I actually took a break there. I mean, I was playing like casually. During that expansion, I came back during the Temple of Vishan era, and I raided that. That was fun. Those were some good raids, and yeah, I did that and did Altar of Malice, and then that was it. Then I stopped raiding at that point. At least in this game, I did. I moved on and raided in other games, but we want to go this way. We want to go this way. There's some wolves over here. There can be that elephant if he's up. There's some black wolves. Or is that a Roman elephant? He's not a Roman elephant. He's a roaming elephant. I don't think we can pick up that HQ yet. Let's run down there too and look. And then we'll see if... what's his name? Retusk? Is that his name? Yeah, there he is! Retusk! Alright. No, can't get it yet. That's the guy you get the HQ from. Yeah, man, I go back far enough. I was leading raids by typing out instructions. And let's see, Halls of Seeing and Kingdom of Sky. Yeah, you didn't do that no more. It was time for a Ventrilo server. Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or something like that, man. There was Mumble. I don't even know if Mumble's around yet at that point. I think everybody was doing like, oh shit. It's Gustfeather. Look out, Gustfeather. I am not attacking him. That dude's 25. That ain't happening. Yeah, but Temple of Seeing, man. Or later parts of Lyceum of Abhorrence. Yeah, this shit wasn't happening. That was back in our, that was back in my 8 Necro day, where I had like 8 Necros raiding with it. Yeah, you took what you could get. Alright, we got Retusk. I think we'll leave Super Gustfeather alone over there. Here. Oh. You're just gonna have to suffer for a few seconds, kid. We'll move on here. Let's see. There can be another name down here. That's off of him now. Alright. There's a skeletal orc out here. I don't remember his name, but he could be up also. So we'll look for him, see if we can find him. One of these guys. No, it's Captain something. Right there it is, Captain. Look at me, just calling it out. Alright. Oh, I should have had my dude attack him first. I'm gonna pay for that. I'm gonna pay for that. Oh, there he's got him up. There he's grabbed him up. So we're gonna... I'm gonna go till 8:30 tonight since I started late. Since we were having I was having some technical difficulties, so we'll go for another 15 minutes. We'll go for another. What we got here? All right, both of those suck, so let's just put that on. Awesome. You know, I should probably just I probably should just do Taylor or something like that and craft myself some gear because it really freaking sucks. It really sucks. You, Lady Solitude, you did Scholar, yeah? Is that what you decided you were going to do? Hey, it's Spicy McBrady! Are you there? Look at you with your awesome armor and stuff. Let's poke you. You alive, Mr. Spicy McBrady? He's not saying nothing. Well, I know this guy, but he's just not. He's just standing there. Well, let's walk in the door. Let's walk in the door. You haven't picked yet? Okay. If you do that, I don't know. I'll take something that'll work out.
How fortunate for me! More adventurers, we.
That's right.
Come now, come here.
What level are you?
Yeah, of course, you have to smash them before they're any good to me.
17.
Good,
I don't remember what. Right, so they're 13 in the door. I know it goes up relatively quickly. What level are you? Because I can't see that on here. You're not sure what you want to do for crafting yet? And what level is your Defiler? Well, we killed spiders, so clearly that means I can take Lord Ree out. I mean, duh. Whoop. Nope. Yep. You, go. Alright. Thanks for talking with me for a little bit tonight, and great rehashing some of those memories. Have a good evening. Just 9 years old? Oh, no. That's you. You're saying you're 9. Have a good evening. Alright, well, we'll get you caught up. I'm obviously not going far in here. I just came in to kind of check out some stuff. Check out my buddy Gnome up there. Take her easy. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I was just curious if you thought you were gonna go, if you were gonna go Sage or not. And if you went Sage, then maybe I would do something that would be beneficial for us. Of course, if you're Defiler, then, you know, and I'm Cloth, so that won't work. I don't know. We'll work something out. Yeah, I'm gonna do another 10 minutes or so. I'll do another 10 minutes or so. Like I said, I got a really late start. EQ2 just was not playing nice with my driver for the camera for whatever reason. It was just freezing it up every time I'd launch OBS, and for whatever reason. Anyway, I finally got the kinks worked out of it. But yeah, I lost about 20 minutes dorking with that, so it happens. It happens. Oh, see, I didn't want that. Oh well.
Steel and stone will break until the bone, and immortality flesh.
Get that. Amazing to me, though. Get somebody to pop in. Somebody that was on our server. You know, and we knew guilds that we were in. So, crazy. After all these years. That's crazy.
I smell flesh. I hunger for
Yeah.
it.
Well, it was never a huge community. I mean, there were multiple servers there. Even Sentinel's Fate, there was a decent number of people playing. Alright, so what do we get here? We get, well, alright. I guess we're gonna take Soul Rock. Let's take Soul Rock. Alright, so we got one of them. That's another buff. And that's our defense. Actually, we should do that. That's our defensive stance. We'll put those two together. I'm not gonna put that on right now. I don't need it. And we'll move forward. Get a little extra DPS. Yeah, True Blood. I want to say Juggy. I think it's Juggernaut, and I want to say that it was like a troll. He was not a mystic. He was a Defiler. That was. I think True Blood was a. Well, I'm not gonna say it was an evil guild. That doesn't make any sense because that didn't matter. Anyway, I want to say he was a troll. I want to say he was a troll Defiler. Is what I want to say he was. Juggernaut. He was like a guild leader, and he left and came back. He was like a Nagash, is what he was. I think. Anyway, you need EQ2 maps. Yeah, I don't know. Does that work on the TLP? Probably does. Let's see. That's outside. Let's figure that one out later. So yeah, just for a little bit here, just doing the front part of Wailing Caverns. I'm working on a quest. We can do a little bit of this. No, those aren't. We can do a little bit of this. Some shinies and stuff in here. Yeah, we can kill that. We won't go too far tonight. But just being in here, man. Just being in here makes me want to do all the dungeons. Need to get a solid group. Need to get a solid group together. I was trying to get Spicy's attention. He was standing outside the dungeon there. I think he might have fallen asleep. No, not vampire bats. Not vampire bats. Not vampire bats. There we go.
I smell flesh. I hunger for it. Do not let them enter.
Spent a lot of time in this place.
Steel and stone will break my bone.
I won't say it's my favorite though. I mean, I guess for level range, I enjoy this better than I enjoy Blackburrow. Blackburrow has always been kind of a real laggy zone. I mean, hey, if you like killing gnolls, Blackburrow it up, man. Blackburrow it up. Oh, we got some bloody ritual. Alright. Oh. Alright, whatever. I was all excited and I was like, oh. Oh. Let's see. 12 out of 30. I don't think we're gonna get these all done tonight. I'm kind of interested to see if the named spider is up down here. I wonder if these guys are social. That was a dumb way to find out. Yeah, that's stupid. Well, they're not very social. I do want to get some Stormhold and some Fallen Gate in, though. And what? So we should have Crushbone, too, still, huh? Since they're in Sentinel's Fate, we should have some Crushbone. Okay. I mean... Can I have that and a wand? I can never remember. Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. Alright, let's kill these two. Get in there. I need to get my pet attack macro done. I guess we did have 1 point. Just 1 point. So
do not let them
I need to get down here. So I can pick up tainted heals. There we go. Bone spike ear. I mean, that really sucks, but hey, whatever. Whatever. I'm trying to remember, what were other big guilds on LDL back in the day? Was it, Brotherhood of the Dawn?
Steel
Right?
and stone will break my bones.
They were a big one for a while there. It might have been the KOS days, but still. Yeah, Transcendent say you were in that one for a while. Of course, there was mine, and there was, yeah, True Blood, and then there was, of course, Forsaken, Strike when they came in. Let's see, Strike came in, I think, during Kingdom of Sky. Pretty much locked everything down at that point. Alright. We're trying to get down to this spider. Trying to get down to this spider. Alright. Oh, shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Oh, I guess it's alright. Guess they're not very social. I know it drops a dagger. So I'm kind of trying to... Alright. These are linked. Come on. There you go. Spit it out. There you go. Trying to get down here. There's a few packs that we need to kill. And we'll see if this guy's up. Oh, got a linked. So there's a roamer, so I'm gonna get over here, hopefully. That one's moving backwards, so that's good. Alright, let's get the roamer. And then we got a pack on the left, and I think we got another pack after that, and then we'll see if the name's up over there. And then we'll move on. Okay, up there you go. Go on. Oh, look at his little armor, he's so cute. Little baby Ixcar skeleton. Okay. So there's our next pack. Wow. Alright. Didn't expect that to happen just from using that, but it did. So let's see who's in here. Oh, myself and one other necromancer. I'm still using like my... It is. Soul Spike is up. This might be... This might not end well. Let's get our little dude some health. This might not end well. This is gonna be a battle. I need some health myself. We'll see what happens. You know what? We've got a plan. I got a plan. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna be not as dumb as we could be and just take everything on. Oh, I forgot that takes from my health to give it to him. Oh, that's intelligent. Alright, so, Alright, I'm gonna send you, and I'm gonna chain this dude up. We got this. We can do this. This is gonna happen. We're gonna kill you. Maybe. He doesn't kill my pet first. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. Come on, die, 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 die. Oh, kill him at the exact same time. Oh, no. Now we got to get back to that exquisite chest. Oh, no. Oh.
How fortunate for me! More adventurers, we! Come now, come on!
Yeah. Of course, we got revive sickness now. Let's see what kind of aggro we got in our way. I got one guy there. I really don't want to fight these with... Oh, jeez. Alright. This is gonna suck trying to fight these guys with, res sickness. But that chest will only be around... I think chest has got a 20-minute timer. I just don't want to take 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get back to it. I'm hoping some of the stuff is still dead. Some stuff's still cleared out. Yeah. Oh. There we go. There we go. Now, will it kill me to open this chest up? I don't even want to look. Oh, okay. Okay, we got some stuff. There we go. We got a master out of it. It wasn't my master, but it was a master. You know, we did okay. We did all right there. We did okay. Okay. All right, we're going to call out of here. I'm going to call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time. God willing that the... we don't have the same technical issues. You shouldn't. It was just a fluke thing there, I think, tonight. But, like I said, EQ1, man. Or, excuse me, EQ2 it's got that high CPU single core issue, and it's something about having two of them open. I gotta open it in a certain way, or it doesn't behave well for whatever reason. Not sure why. Didn't have that with any of the other games I've been streaming lately. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. I will not be here Friday night. Again, I'll have to work late Friday night and Saturday because of inventory at work. So probably will not stream this weekend. If I do, it'll be a short thing. I'll tweet it out beforehand. If not, I'll be back on Monday. And just stay tuned for what the stream schedule will be for that. I might mix it up a little bit next week. So thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me and talking with me. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you on the flip side. Have a good night.